Welcome to the Introduction to CAD and CAE. In Product Documentation Part 1, you create orthographic drawing views of a clutch lever. After completing this lesson, you will be able to create a base view of a clutch lever, create orthographic views of the clutch lever, create a section view to reveal the holes on the clutch lever, project views to create true shapes of sloping faces, and modify the title block. To start the project, I've opened the supplied file AUX clutch lever. Then go to Model, Drawing, Create from Design, change the standard to ASME, and the paper size to D, then click OK. The views are based on those created in the Model workspace, and the front in this case works, so click OK, and the scale was also good. I'm now going to project other views, in this case 4 other views, a top view, 2 side views, and an isometric view. Click OK. I want to change the isometric view to shaded, so right-click, Edit View, select that view, and then change to Shaded, and click Close. With the views created, I want to now create a section view so that I can see inside the part, particularly that hole on the top right. I want to make a little more space, just click on the view and drag them. Go to Section View. I want to define my cutting line. I'm just going to hover the cursor over the center. I'm not clicking, just hovering over that hole there. Now dragging to the left and now clicking. So click once on the left, drag out to the right, click there, drag it down, then continue. So in that space that I created, I'm going to place the section view. And then click OK. Now I'm reviewing the hatch pattern. I'm going to change that pattern, so double click on it and change the pattern from ANSI 31 to ANSI 32. And also change the scale factor. I'm going to change it from 1 to 2.00. And then click Close. At the bottom of the screen, I can click Fit, and that shows you the complete drawing view. There are a couple of sloping faces. I'm going to have to create true shapes of those. To do that, I'm going to go back to the part, and then temporarily create a new top view. So let's look at one of the faces by going to Look At, select the face, back up to the view cube, right-click, and set that current view as top. Now we can go back to Model, Drawing, and From Design. Click OK to save that. Now in this case, I don't want to create a new drawing. I want to put in the currently untitled drawing. So click OK. You get a warning that it's slightly out of date because you've made those changes. Just click OK. That's the view, but it's not quite what I want. The orientation is incorrect, so I'm going to change it to that new top view that I created. Place it approximately in that location, and then click OK. Now you could leave it that way, but I think I'll rotate it around. So I want to modify that view, zoom into the corner. It's going to be that corner. Select Transform, select the corner, and then rotate the view. Now I've already measured this, and it's 34.34 degrees. So 34.34, and click OK. And that will make it easier for anyone else looking at this drawing to see that true shape. You may also want to consider editing the view and turning off the hidden lines. I now want to edit the title block, so double click on the title block and start to make those changes. For Drawn, I'll put in Autodesk Inc. The date, project, and title are all fine. Size is correct. For drawing number, 001. Revision is 0. And the 1-to-1 is correct. Click OK. And let's see what happens. You can see those changes in the title block. Click on Fit. Now to complete the drawing, you may want to create one more view showing that second sloping face. And as I mentioned earlier on, turning off hidden lines in views where they're not helpful. And don't forget, save your file.